So today we're going to talk about YouTube and making money in YouTube and the possibilities of how much you can make in YouTube as an African content creator, I meant to say. So if this is something that interests you and you want to learn more, then keep on watching so that we can discuss this whole thing. Right. So now, if you are somebody in Africa specifically, it doesn't matter where in Africa, but you are an African content creator. That's the people this video is specifically created for at the moment. If you are from other parts of the continents, other parts of places, other parts of other beautiful nations, you can still listen. Probably you will gain some important information, but this one is for them because the things that they need to know as people who are creating videos on YouTube. Okay. As we know, as African content creators, I'm also on TikTok specifically. I keep it strictly to I have YouTube and TikTok. I'm not on Instagram, I'm not on Facebook, I'm not on anything else. And I like to keep those two kind of like separate from each other because they have a distinct personality. Okay, I won't talk about things that I talk on TikTok here, and I won't talk about things from here to TikTok. It doesn't make sense because I have different audience for each platform. So the platform that I have here will not necessarily translate itself to my audience here. So it kind of like works the same way with YouTube. You need to know your audience basically. Okay, you earn according to your audience, you earn to where your audience live. So though the niche is important, I believe and I've learned over the time of being on YouTube and earning on YouTube that what matters most is where your audiences are from, right? If you have a majority based American audiences, you'll probably make more than somebody who has an audience of South African audiences. That's a fact, okay? Because they carry the buying power. Buying power. I don't know what that means, but that's exactly how they defined it on YouTube. Okay, so they have more buying power, and because they have more buying power, that means that they can spend more than a person who's in Africa. I don't know about you, but I've lived in South Africa, and I know that a lot of people in South Africa, in Africa in general, buy a lot. But hey, to each his own. So, on top of that, what we just discussed is important for you to equally know this, that you are not supposed to be watching people from the state, from UK, from all these wonderful nations. You're not like them. Okay, there's a reason why they are approved for monetization on TikTok and you are not. Okay, you are not approved. Okay, you still make content for free. We do it because we love it. We are not paid anything. Okay, and we are the one who make the most content. Okay, I'm not bashing any beautiful nations out there. I'm just saying it that we make the most content, we come up with the best ideas, and we are not being paid. Okay, so those people, because you are not there on their level of status according to the country's statuses and according to, well, how do I put it in a nice way? Social media. You will not earn like them. So when you start YouTube, don't think you're gonna make that type of money. I feel like it's important for you to look at what content creators in Africa are earning, not Americans. I know we love Black Americans, other Black people in other parts of the world, okay? We love them. But this is pertaining to us because we are the most exploited group of people on the continent. And well, in the world, not just in the continent, but in the world in general, okay? No single African country is approved for monetization. So you need to learn from people with experience in that field. Not that you can't make money. I will be lying if I said that I don't make money on YouTube. I do. Okay, it's a good money. If you're at home, it works for you. It gets you by. You can apply for jobs. You can get you somewhere. It does things because nobody gets to, you know, exploit you for 1,000 rand. You can just get it by content creation. Because if you are home and you are unemployed as an African person, you can do this. If you spend your time the most on the internet and you love spending your time on internet, you can do it, right? You can invest in taking. It doesn't matter. The quality doesn't matter. It improves itself with time. So there's money in content creation, right? You just need to know your audience. You just know your type of niche, and put yourself out there. There's money in YouTube. Okay, it's the money that will get you by. It will improve over time. If you make 2,000 today, tomorrow you'll make 5,000. The next day you'll make 10,000. The next you make 15,000, and the next you realize you earn 30,000 per month just on YouTube creation, and you wonder, how did I get here? And I'll be making a video about that, and I'll be saying, you make 30,000 a month on YouTube, or I make 30,000 a month on YouTube. It's good money for little effort. I am not underestimating any business ventures. I will never do that because I know that any business venture has the potential to make you a millionaire. It can make you money, right? At this point, it doesn't even, I can't say this one works specifically because I don't know. Probably this is your time to shine and you make money and you blow up, and then you grow faster than somebody else who started 3 months or 3 years ago. You probably grow and you have a large following and you start making money quicker than I did, you see, because I don't know your path. I can't start advising you, and then before you know it, you are making more money than me, you see. So you need to figure out your own path. That's life for you, you see. That's life. So you need to be patient with your own journey. Know that YouTube is slightly different, and sometimes people feel like YouTube is not the same. I just feel like people lack patience. You need more patience. You need to have more will, and you copy yourself with others. I know it's a human thing. You copy yourself with others. You're like, oh well, this person started to have their channel and they're growing, and I'm still on this and that. You feel discouraged. You see. So all I'm here to say is that keep going, African content creators. There is money on YouTube. Okay? If you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll give you a thumbs up as well. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.